They haven't been able to consistently keep that up in a series. Looking at their team composition right now, you don't see anything necessarily wrong with it. One mistake from CLG or one catch and they'd suddenly be ahead, and look,
yeah.
They catch Afro.
Speaking of mistake and a catch, Afromu goes down. First blood to Keith.
Nice job.
Now going for the Rift Herald. Very decisive call.
Right, it is a decisive call, but their top laner's not where he needs to be. KFO has no flash.
He's a lot of damage, turns it back around. Might be looking for Stixay in the back, but will finally fall. And even the Mountain Drake now being picked up, so a trade.
But you never know, they have 5 people here. There's only 3 for Fox. Actually, they can go.
Yeah, there's the Miasma trying to get some damage onto Hard. There's a Silence Field onto Xmithy. He dodges the snare. They go in onto Hard. He gets knocked back, and Darshan picks up the kill.
Yeah, Echo Fox didn't layer their CC very well. They put the
other blue buff. He's picked up both. Now Infernal Drake has spawned. CLG look content to trade it as they dive onto KFO. Xmithy misses. There's the arrow to follow it up. He flashes to dodge out a lot. Stixay takes a few hits, but gets the kill.
Yeah, actually, this is going to be... I was a little surprised how hard CLG decided to contest that. Hard wants a fight.
Yeah, they're chasing forward. There's a teleport from KFO to get in. They flash forward. Stixay so low. He gets healed, but they will be able to pick up the kill. KFO's trying to chase, but gets cast against a wall. And CLG walk it off. Doing some damage, but CLG are able to defend.
Oh, Darshan TP!
Darshan teleported in from behind and kills big. He's chasing onto Froggen right now. He's got Cleanse, but a lot of good that's going to do you when Trundle is chasing and empowered by Karma. Double kill for Darshan. Hard tunnels over the wall. Darshan's not done. Okay, finally he takes a chill pill.
Darshan with the Titanic Hydra and the components for a Trinity Force does a bunch of damage, and they want more.
Oh, that's a long arrow, but it field goals between Hard and Keith. They're trying to defend, but Flash CLG will not be stopped, racing forward onto Echo Fox.
He's in a bad spot.
Yeah, he's going to be knocked up. His shield keeps him alive for quite a long time before he finally falls as Hard gets the kill. Afromu will dart as well. KFO shut down.
Oh, dumb. You've had it. I think that's worth it for Froggen a little bit.
Arrow down the mid lane, catches big. Oh, that's a CC combo. Darshan is on a rampage, 4-0 and 2. Pink ward, but that Baron is down to 3.5
could steal. He has to go all the way in.
Looking for it. Oh, and that's Baron secured by CLG. They immediately chase. Darshan is on the wards as Xmithy dashes in and the tier 2 falls. Darshan, he dropped the subjugate, trying to go for the kill, but KFO at 110 health is healing up.
Oh,
Darshan, he's a huge proc and races out, but the flash laser shut down by Froggen. But CLG have disappeared off the screen. A double kill for Huhi as they race into the base.
Yeah, you send both your solo laners to deal with Darshan, and CLG is just going to Ash Arrow Karma in. It still breaks the base for CLG, so it's mission successful even though Darshan goes down. Inhibitor down 24 minutes in.
Definitely a very worth play for CLG.
They're talking about playing from behind, but now they're going for a fight.
Stixay flashes. He's caught by the snare, though, and has fallen. It's up to Huhi to do the damage with Darshan. KFO goes low. Soraka's not able to...
Fast with the Cassiopeia, and I'm not sure why Hard thought that this wasn't going to be just getting rushed down, but it's definitely going to be rushed down.
Yeah,
CLG gets that without much contention. Plus the Baron is up.
Oh, Xmithy pulls the trigger. Flash from Froggen lets him escape with an instant cleanse. The inhibitor turret goes down, and CLG continue to chase forward.
City's got to be a little bit careful. They burned a ton of ultimates on that initial engage.
Oh, Huhi's in the front. He's taking a lot of damage. Caught by the snare. Chaos Storm means he'll go down to the residual AoE from Echo Fox as KFO dashes in. Stixay falls. Those are the two primary damage sources. And Echo Fox, they lose the inhibitor. Trying to zone them away. You can see how much Huhi is respecting that AoE after being caught last time sitting in the back. Stixay cleans up the inhibitor and continues to chase forward. He's buying time for Darshan in the bottom lane. That's 2 inhibs down with super minions pressuring down the mid lane. Darshan getting a few hits. Stixay again is able to clean up the inhibitor with no response from Echo Fox. They're trying to keep up with the multiple... Ooh, arrow onto Hard. He's caught on the Miasma. Can they kill him before he can tunnel away? The snare will catch him. Hard falls as the Baron respawns. CLG set up and pull off the death push.
Behind him, ready to fight. Oh my gosh, are they gonna try and fight?
Yeah, there goes the teleport from Darshan. Baron has been secured. Echo Fox now need to get the heck out. There they go.
Yeah, not necessary.
Whoa, they actually collapse onto CLG around the wall. Xmithy pulls the trigger and dives in. KFO looking for the backline is separated from his team as Darshan splitting in the bottom lane. Xmithy's GA is caught. Stixxay in the snare. Still completely fine. Echo Fox running back. KFO's trying to teleport to the Nexus turret to answer.
Yeah, I mean, their base is dying to the super minions, actually.
And Darshan collapses from inside of the base. Here's who he is, well, cleaning up another kill. That's Keith going down. Hard has just respawned.
I'm so disappointed in Echo Fox. They had the setup, they had the Sivir against double super minions, but they try and 4v5 to a Baron team. Like, why? At this point in the game, do they do that? Now with Barons and 2 waves of super minions and a numbers advantage, COD's gonna look to win.
Yeah, arrow onto Froggen. That's now a huge knockout from Hard. KFO trying to get in there, but Stixxay drops Hard. KFO trying to defend as best he can. He manages to kill Stixxay, but Huhi is doing a lot of work along with the rest of CLG. Froggen is shielded, makes it back onto the fountain as Darshan zones him away with the traffic cone. But game number 1 goes to CLG.
Yeah, it does. 37 minutes. It's, at the end of the day, not a very long one. Probably.
Yeah.